Welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, my name is Sarah. This week's video is gonna be super fun. We're gonna do my 5 all-time favorite face masks. Guys, this was so hard for me to narrow it down to 5. I don't think you really truly understand what I had to go through to get it down to 5. It was so hard. But all of these masks are masks that I absolutely love, that I use on a regular basis, that are effective, that actually work, have really changed my skin, and have just become part of my skincare routine every week. I really just wanted to hit on a bunch of different skin concerns so that if you're looking for a mask for one specific thing, like hopefully there's something in here for you. So with all of that said, let's jump right in. I'm gonna start off with the Holy Grail. This is the First Aid Beauty Arnica Relief and Rescue Mask. Where do I even begin with this mask, you guys? It does everything. I have talked about this mask for probably a year and a half at this point, maybe longer. When I started using this mask, I couldn't stop talking about it because I was like, everyone needs to own this mask. I think if you get one mask from this video, it needs to be this one because it's the most universal and it does so many things. Because there's arnica in it, it has all these healing properties. Unfortunately, I'm a picker. I always pick at my skin and I always regret it after. I never know what to do after. I'm like, what do I put on it? Like Neosporin. And that's what I used to do. Like I used to like pick my zits. I would pick them so much that I'm like leaving scabs on my face. So bad. Don't do it. Don't do it. I hate myself for doing it. And then I would be like, okay, I guess I'm just gonna put Neosporin on before bed. And then like I would wake up and I mean, nothing good has happened. Insert arnica relief, okay? This is gonna heal those spots, like not 100% completely, but I would say like 75% overnight. It's also gonna soothe and de-stress your skin and majorly hydrate. So if you have dry skin, like you need this. You absolutely need this. In the winter, I can't live without this, but even in the summer, like I have pretty combination skin at this point. So if I'm having just like some dryness around my nose or have just like random dry patches that I get, I'll do my whole skincare routine. And then at the very end, I'll put this on wherever those dry patches are and I'll sleep with it. When I wake up, my skin is a million times better. The other way I use this mask is just to literally slather it on my face and then sleep with it all over my face. It's really cool because, let me show you the consistency. It goes on, it's like this bright blue color. You guys see this? And it goes on like kind of thick. It's like a thicker cream and you wanna like coat it pretty thick. And then it just melts into the skin. So you're gonna see like this white or blue, you know, you're gonna see the product on your skin. And then in like 5 minutes, maybe less, your skin has soaked in all the product, so you won't see anything left. So normally what I'll do is I'll just let this sit for like 15, 20, even 30 minutes. Of course, by that point, it's completely soaked into my skin. And then I'll grab a tissue, paper towel, whatever, even just like a regular towel, and I'll kind of like wipe at my skin like this and just tissue off the excess, because there will be a little bit of excess on there, but I won't completely rinse it off. I won't do that until the next morning, because I'm telling you, when you wake up, your skin will be so much more even, so much more hydrated, really calms everything down, just settles everything. It's like my one-stop shop. When my skin is really, really bad, I'm like, oh my God, what do? I need everything right now. That's the mask I use. I also have a discount code if you want to buy this at First Aid Beauty. Sarah15 will give you 15% off. But they also sell this at Sephora if you're like a VIB and you get a deal that way. And I think Ulta too. So you can get this anywhere and it's so amazing, you guys. I love it so much. The next mask is the Keys Soul Care Harmony Mask. This is such a beautiful mask for so many reasons. The smell, the texture, you can kind of see it on the cap. It's like this clay base. It has this like sheen to it because this has so many incredible ingredients in it. I'll list some of the ingredients right here because I can't remember off the top of my head. I just know how good they are. So I like to use this mask when I feel like my skin is like very uneven tone and needs to detox a little bit. And that's what I struggle with a lot. Uneven skin tone and texture are like my 2 biggest struggles. This mask is so great because I'll put this on, I'll leave it on for like, I usually leave most of my masks on for like as long as I can, but like 30 minutes. When I rinse this off, my skin looks better immediately. It's not one of those masks that you have to use 50 times before you see results. Like Of course, the more consistent you use it, if you put this on once a week for 4 weeks, I bet your skin's gonna overall just look better. But it doesn't even take that much from me. Like, I feel like my skin looks better after 1 use of this. I have like this glow to my skin that, you know, sometimes goes away if I'm dehydrated or whatever, just haven't been eating healthy, I'm just pregnant, I'm just blah. It like brings that like life luminosity back, and it really evens my skin tone. It also just feels good. This is one of those that's just like a feel good, pamper yourself type of mask. This whole line, Alicia Keys' entire line, is amazing. Absolutely look into it. If you're looking for a good, clean skincare beauty line, Keys. I curled my hair differently today, so I'm sorry if I'm like touching my hair. I just wanted my curls to fall a little more than they had by the time I filmed, but it's okay, here we are. Also, should I give you guys a little bump date halfway through this video? Oh, I can't stand up. There it is. This is 29 weeks. Oh my God. Okay, moving on. All right, this mask I'm so excited to talk about because it's relatively new to me, but I couldn't believe how this worked. Do you ever get a new product and you're just like, oh my God, what did I do before this product belonged to me? It doesn't happen very often. It's like when you find that product, you're like, holy shit, I need to tell everybody about this. So anyway, okay, this is the Peter Thomas Roth Pro Strength Microdermabrasion Blackhead Eliminator. You guys, if you have blackheads, literally look no further. Before I use this, the Philosophy Purity, I forgot what it was called. That was the mask that I was using for blackheads before I found this one. And it's really good, but this one's better. This one is like crazy good. And it's because of the ingredients and the way they like formulated this product. It actually exfoliates your skin 3 different ways. I think I only knew about physical and chemical exfoliants until I found this mask. But so this has all 3. So it's going to just really penetrate deep down into your skin. I'll tell you what it says. So the chemical exfoliation is from the salicylic acid. It's 2% salicylic. So it penetrates deep to cleanse the pores, to dissolve the existing blackheads and whiteheads. Okay, not just blackheads. Then it has this enzymatic exfoliation. So it's a complex that removes surface impurities and excess oil that can cause the blackheads and whiteheads. Okay, so now we're doing preventative things as well. And then a physical exfoliant. So it has these exfoliating crystals. So that's gonna be the kind of like gritty feeling texture of this. That's the physical exfoliant. So it's gonna polish the skin surface and whisk away the blackheads, whiteheads, and pore clogging debris. Okay, so anything that exfoliates that well, it might, if you're sensitive skin or dry skin, it might dry you out. So just keep that in mind. Like I have to go on with like a hyaluronic serum or moisturizer or both after, because I don't want to dry my skin out. But like I said, I'm combination. So I'm really just focusing this on the oily, clogged areas of my skin, which are my chin, my nose, and my forehead. Like this, my T-zone basically. So you only have to leave this on for 1 to 4 minutes, depending on your skin. If you're super sensitive or it's your first time using it, only use it for a minute. But if you know your skin can take it, do the full 4 minutes, and then you just rinse it off, wipe it away. I mean, this thing's unreal. Unreal. You will die when you try it. Okay, the next mask is a like tried and true. I've been using this for probably longer than I've had a YouTube channel. This is the Glamglow Super Mud. Let me show you guys the consistency. Again, it's a clay-based mask. And this is a clearing treatment. So this is gonna be really good for acne. It does help kind of shut down the acne. Like when you feel a pimple coming on, or if you're having a little bit of a breakout, this is a great spot treatment. That's really what I use this one for. Apply a thin layer to clean skin, leave on for 5 to 20 minutes. You can use it all over your face. You can spot treat with it. It says use it 1 to 3 times per week. This one's really cool because it dries down, and as it dries down, you can see the spots on your face that it's like attacking. So I always get all these dark spots once the mask is on from where my enlarged pores are, my blackheads, my breakouts. You can kind of see it working, which I really like. But this is one of those, I feel like if you're really gonna see an improvement in your skin, this is one that you need to use pretty consistently. Like I said, I don't really need to do it all over my face. I use this one when I'm having a breakout, and it really helps like kill the bacteria that is inside that breakout. Last but not least, we have these 2 babies from Skin Iceland. So this is the face gels, the Hydrocool firming face gels, and then these are the Hydrocool firming eye gels. I cannot speak. I like both of these so much. I wanted to just like bring them both in so that you could know about both of them, but I personally use the eye gels more frequently. I love to put these in my refrigerator. If you have a skincare refrigerator or just your regular refrigerator, put them on in the morning after your skincare. It depuffs the eye. It hydrates the under eye like you would not believe, and it feels incredible. You know those other eye masks or under eye masks that are like kind of jelly and they just stick on your eye, and I feel like they like slide down your face as you're wearing them. So annoying. I'm like constantly like pulling them up. These do not do that. They just stick to the under eye and you're good. Like they're not moving, and they work so well, you guys. This is another one of those products where it's like you peel them off and you see immediate improvement. Your eyes are going to, like I said, just feel good. It's such a good self-care moment, but they also are super effective and work. So your eyes are gonna look less puffy, brighter, and super hydrated. And that's like all I need for my under eye product. So I'll use these, you know, on like a self-care day, maybe like a Saturday or Sunday morning when I have a little extra time. These are my favorite. And like I said, they just feel so, so good. Firming face gels for forehead, I feel like are very similar. It's gonna help if you have like lines on your forehead. You're gonna love these too. So it's gonna hydrate, it's gonna firm. I notice a difference like immediately after using. But personally, like I said, if you're gonna buy one or pick one to try, the under eye gels are spot on, perfect, amazing, beautiful, lovely. Okay, that's it. I hope you guys enjoyed this week's video. If you guys do like this like favorites style type of video, make sure you subscribe to my channel, give this video a thumbs up, but also let me know in the comments that you really liked it, because I can definitely turn this into a series of 5 favorites for like every different category of thing. I could do cleansers, I could do foundations, setting sprays, I could do hair products. I mean, the ideas are endless there if you do like a quick 5 favorites type of video. Let me know. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys next week.